With the 12th pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Odell Beckham.
For the first time in a long time, it looks like the Giants are really ready to count on Odell Beckham, their injured rookie receiver, who could make his NFL debut this Sunday against Atlanta. That should temporarily calm the cries that he's a first-round bust.
When this guy gets back, it's going to be pretty difficult for him to get going. This is professional football.
Blitz coming. Manning goes with Beckham Jr.
He proved me wrong because generally young guys struggle.
First NFL touchdown from Odell Beckham Jr. He's been worth the wait, John.
He's a guy like, wow.
Eli throwing, and it is batted away at the end.
Well, I can't remember the last time I covered an injury where I heard so much screaming in pain and agony.
The New York Giants are staring at the reality of moving forward this season without Victor Cruz.
Of Randall Beckham Jr. and today anyway, Preston Parker. Guys having to try and replace the injured Victor Cruz. Suffering that terrible knee injury.
Kevin, this kid's special. You see him out of practice, and you see that rare ability to stretch the field.
Well, they certainly need Beckham to step up after 10 last week. Manning looking around. Second career touchdown for Beckham, who after his first in the game against Atlanta, his debut 2 weeks ago, Tom Coughlin came over and told him that will be the first of many.
I don't think the Giants really know what they have in Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell Beckham continues to amaze.
Manning and the Giants in the big hole. Gotta get something going. There's Odell Beckham. Beckham into open space. He's got great speed. Odell Beckham Jr. has given life to this Giants offense. Gains 14.
I'm not sure a corner could have a much greater year than Richard Sherman had this year.
Here's Beckham with a little left-hand shot into the helmet of Richard Sherman, a gain of 6.
And they use him inside, outside, and you can tell.
Manning's going to air it out. He's got a man.
Eli Manning is willing to throw it up and let him go get it.
And Odell Beckham Jr. got behind Richard Sherman.
Holy smokes. What if this dude played awesome?
This kid is becoming a star in a blink, only his 5th game.
I just want to make the point that this young man is in a little bit of a dangerous spot here as a rookie who's barely played any pro football. What is he now, 3 games?
My goodness. What's the leaping ability? You carry yourself like a rookie. Especially wide receiver. They're high maintenance guys anyway.
What a catch! Oh! That's a great catch.
Yeah. This guy, he's a baller. He likes playing football.
Eli to the end zone.
You go across the middle and catch the pass without having to display that thing I had to display. It's called courage.
And it is a touchdown for Odell Beckham Jr.
What makes this production even more amazing is that Beckham missed all of training camp in the beginning part of the season.
So his dad played football, tailback at LSU. His mom, an All-American sprinter.
And it's Beckham Jr. again. He breaks 3 and will take it all the way for a Giants touchdown.
The 2014 season will be remembered as a season with outstanding impact rookies.
Long ball to Beckham, and that's all she wrote for a touchdown.
But for me, what Odell Beckham did easily makes him the Rookie of the Year.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind.
His hands and his eyes are they're special.
Odell Beckham was targeted 11 times by the New York Giants in their Sunday night game against Dallas.
Beckham, I'm telling you, this guy will make some of the most amazing catches.
Caught the football 10 times for 146 yards and 2 touchdowns. And maybe the best catch I've ever seen.
Beckham Jr., I've been saying, he's the most talented wide receiver in football. People who dispute that he's the best bring up the behavior.
Odell Beckham is going up against the Panthers' Josh Norman.
I would say to Josh Norman, this is the biggest challenge of his season.
Manning, back up, open, dropped it. Working on Norman.
You have crossed the line. He has conducted himself like nothing more than a petulant child.
Have you seen a guy this thrown off his game before? They ought to throw him out of the game, Joe, and they just might.
That you would take the opportunity to do that to another player.
Beckham launches himself like a freaking missile.
You clearly had the most vicious intent.
I mean, they had to get Odell the ball, and as soon as they started throwing the ball his way, good things started happening.
Hitting the net and then it hitting the back.
His temper tantrums is what he has to get under control.
When wide receivers wake up on Sunday morning, and you know they say you go to work and you bring your lunch pail and your toolbox. His toolbox has more tools in it than everybody else that's walking to the stadium.
Body control, sideline awareness. What a play.
And he's got it. Odell Beckham.
One-handed grab. Put it on the highlight reel.
And you describe it, because this is indescribable at times.
Odell Beckham splits defenders. Goodbye, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. 72 yards on the catch and run.
To be kidding me.
4th and 1. Beckham. Touchdown.
Beckham Jr. and Dez Bryant need to change their mindset to win.
Hitting the net and then it hitting the back.
And back to the net, which is the Holy Grail.
And the 2014 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year is
Odell Beckham Jr.
A little nervous, but first and foremost, I got to thank God for getting me here and allowing me to even get on the field. Early in the year, I didn't even know if I was going to have a chance to play. On top of that, thank the Giants organization, my teammates, Big Brother Vic, who looked out for me all year. Mom and Dad, who are here, this one's for y'all, you know. This one's for y'all. Brothers Jeremy Hill, Jarvis Landry here, the Royal Familia. You know, without them, I don't know where I'd be, and I'm very happy to take this one home.
I think the critical thing today, Odell Beckham's going to show up. He does every week.
Four-man rush. Manning steps up, going deep. What a grab! Three-man rush this time. Sprinting away! Touchdown! Blitz coming. Picked up. Manning far side. Beckham's got it. Breaks a tackle. Odell Beckham is carrying.
Got to be kidding me. God, this kid is amazing.
And when that young man gets his hands on the football, it is exciting.
And deep downfield, Beckham got free. Beckham beat the coverage, and Beckham gets tackled finally at the 13-yard line. What is that? Four-man rush. Beckham skittering his way inside the 30, and then Bowman catches him from behind.
Jaquaski
to LSU, but never on a stage like Sunday night. As Manning steps up, fires a little bit low.
Blow game.
Play action. Beckham free over the middle, tries to spin around. Manning stepping up to Beckham, and Beckham will run around the defense for a touchdown.
last reception, Beckham becomes the fastest player in history to reach 150 career receptions in his 21st game. The previous record holder, Anquan Boldin, it took him.
It's resulted in his highest completion percentage of his career, and down he goes. It's Beckham getting loose, and he's going to take it the distance. 87 yards.
Both tremendously successful head coaches.
3rd and 8. Well defended that time by
now 20-17.
It's 3rd and 7. And it's incomplete. Beckham with Butler with the tight cover. 51 in the first half, 38 yards in the second half. Going for a long one and incomplete.
How about that?
One up top. Yeah, they're going for the gusto. Oh, it's knocked out of the hands. They rule it a touchdown for Beckham.
He's made his judgment.
The pass is incomplete. The ball was knocked out just a second to touch the ground. The receiver had not yet become a runner.
Andre Williams is the back. Manning, George Beckham, who slipped coming out of his break. Will try to pick up that inside pressure and recover. Quick to Beckham, first down, Giants at the 6. Manning stepping up, shot downfield. Just a post route, he runs, grinds down, and grinds is no match for the speedy Beckham. First and goal, good catch. And another one to the incredible Odell Beckham Jr. Both defenses to this point.
Defensive possession was Stephen Bowen. 2nd and 6. Play fake. Manning. High fly. Two for the Giants. Manning over the middle. Odell Beckham splits defenders. Goodbye, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. 72 yards on the catch and run. Electrifying.
And afterwards, he wins the 60-yard high hurdles as well. Just a crossing route. Mix-up in the secondary. And Marcus Gilchrist, no shot at all. Beckham pulls away and celebrates by going over the hurdles.
Just underway in the second half. Manning, protection holds up. Manning, it's caught by Beckham. Now the Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 29. Changes on the offensive line. Manning throws. Beckham takes a big hit.
Round 1, fight.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P. Now shorty, she in the club, she dancing for dollars. She got a thing for that Gucci, that Fendi, that Prada, that BCBG, Burberry, Dolce and Gabbana. She feed them fools fantasies, they pay her cause they want her. I spit a little G, man, and my gang got her. An hour later, had her ass up in the Ramada. Them trick niggas in the ear saying they think about her. I got the bitch by the bar trying to get a drink about her. She like my style, she like my smile, she like the way I talk. She from the country, then she like me cause I'm from New York. I ain't that nigga tryna holler cause I want some head. I'm that nigga tryna holler cause I want some bread. I could care less how she perform when she in the bed. Bitch at that track, catch a date and come and pay the kid. Look baby, this is simple, you can't see. You fucking with me, you fucking with a P.I.M.P. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me.
He's so off his game, he's not even running routes. He's coming off the ball trying to take Norman's head off.
Yeah, he's just clapping because he thinks they're finally going to call Josh Norman for something, but this looked like it was within, of course they go hands to the face, is probably where they're going to get it, but it was within the 5 yards.
I'm throwing this one on Norman.
Yeah, that's the flag came in. I mean, they're watching it, but
personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
From the backseat of my V, I'm a P.I.M.P. Girl, we could pop some champagne and we could have a ball. We could toast to the good like girl, we could have it all. We could really spurge, girl, and tear up the mall. If ever you need someone, I'm the one you should call. I'll be there to pick you up if ever you should fall. If you got problems, I can solve them, they bigger than small. That other nigga you be with ain't bout shit. I'm your friend, your father, and confidant, bitch. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P. I told you fools before, I stay with the tools. I keep a Benz, some rims, and some jewels. I holla at a hoe till I got a bitch confused. She got on Payless, me I got on gator shoes. I'm shopping for chinchillas, in the summer they cheaper. Man, it's so you can have her. When I'm done, I ain't gon' keep her. Man, bitches come and go. Hey.
We keep talking about Odell Beckham Jr. Like he's the best receiver in the league. People on his team keep, oh yeah, he's the best player in the league. He's saying he wants to be the highest paid player in the league. The guy is not Julio Jones. He's not Antonio Brown. Therefore, if you're not even the best at your position, and people keep running their mouth, he's the best player in the league. He ain't the best at his position. He's overrated.
Friday evening, Josh Norman signing with the Washington Redskins. It's a 5-year deal worth $70 million. And according to Ian Rappaport, it includes $50 million worth of guaranteed money.
Round 2, fight.
The pharmacy.
Like a tone, bitch, I'm looking like a lick. Think up Thanos, rock thumb in my fist. Entertainment with your bitch at night like Nick. Drake and Josh, how we team your bitch. Michael Jackson, one glove I hit. Crying in the club with my stick. Icky Vicky spit, how I got slimes on deck. Metal long, let it just flick pick. 2 girls, 2 cups. No, I had to level up. Ate a Mario mushroom quick. No, these niggas be chickens like a nugget. They be just actors. There's a Washington. I'ma play this at a song when the smile's violin. Put the niggas in my scrap bin. Maybe we could get along. Maybe we could be friends. And another looking like my friend. Yo, cut. Baby on my nuts though. Cause I don't give a fuck ho. I might be around squirrels cause a nigga is a nut ho. Yes that, yes I get the biggest saturated fucking big fat. I'm not skinny dipping, big dripping, bitch, big facts. Chief, keep that pussy bang bang. Pretty please don't act like me and you is the fucking same thing. Yes nigga I switched the floater on what the docs gang. They tryna bite like a vampire fang. Lemons wanna bend and land a nigga ang. Intelligence is only for the gentlemen, so silly pussy niggas, yes, tricks for kids. That's a fact like a stumble captain. Lame niggas saying that they fucking demons, don't wonder that they lost up in the sauce in this bitch. I ain't never did a false deity, give me power or do a damn thing for me, bitch. While I'm acting like a monster like Stitch, you be acting like a bitch, so I call you sis. Switcheroo your bitch, This what I call an assist, Tell them this ain't that and that ain't this. What the fuck am I wrist,
for the Bruins. He stays in the block, and it's another completion to Odell Beckham. Knocked out of bounds by Xavier Rhodes at the 35-yard line.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 13, offense, taunting. This is the first unsportsmanlike conduct of this type for number 13.
I think Beckham thought that he was hit out of bounds by Xavier Rhodes all week after his behavior of last week. And McAdoo said he needs to be less of a distraction. A bullet thrown by Manning. Beckham almost welcoming the contact with Rhodes again. They pull Rhodes away on the Minnesota sideline, but Beckham needs to be careful, John. One more of those and he's gone.
Should have been offensive pass interference.
Are you kidding me? You should have been thrown out on the Odell Beckham rule. I mean, I get it, you're frustrated because you're getting roughed up. The refs miss a call when you go out of bounds, but then your temper tantrum costs the team 15 yards. And on the very next play, you seek contact out of bounds when you know they warn you because of essentially the Odell Beckham rule. The next one and you're gone. You seek contact on the next play. You're playing the Vikings. Didn't play them last year because you missed that game because of what went down with Josh Norman. So they come up with this rule and you're going to be the guy they'd apply it to after they apply it to your teammate the week before a loss. You have got to be kidding.
Vikings blitz. Manning got it off the rear deep. Oh, maybe that's why they don't do it. Intercepted by Xavier Rhodes. Giving up blockers.
Three key rookies in there.
Manning. Quiet time. Fires to the back of the end zone. Wow. Touchdown. What a grab by Beckham.
The ruling on the field stands. It is a touchdown.
There's a man open. Hit it. Odell Beckham Jr. down the sideline for the touchdown.
Jump out the jam.
Beckham goes up and gets it.
He has to be the most exciting player in the National Football League.
He's on the offensive line.
Manning spinning away from the rush. And Odell Beckham for the Lions. And the Bengals have brought him back. That was a popular move in their locker room. Wounded duck, but it's on target. Beckham for a first down.
Beckham goes up and gets it.
Manning, man open, caught by Beckham. Just the one timeout left for the Bengals.
Giants have 2 timeouts remaining. Manning steps up, completes it to Beckham, and Beckham turns it on to the 10-5. Beckham, touchdown.
There is nobody like him. I'm telling you.
Odell Beckham Jr. And he's fun after he gets the ball in his hands. Force the turnover. 2nd and 6. Manning throws. Beckham makes a move. To the 45. Pass Beckham. Caught. Play made. Extra men on the rush. Pass is caught. Depends on the spot. With a quarterback rating of 114. Here's a little toss to Beckham. Room to run. well, but once he goes to the corner, the safety's no longer a factor. He lays it in there beautifully, and Beckham 3-0. Talk about Steve Smith. Going to get the chance. Here's Beckham. Flag on the play. 2 of them. Beckham still going. Unbelievable. Odell Beckham inside Detroit territory. He's gone. There's a flag on the play as Beckham styles to the end zone. As he is. What a catch, Beckham! He's done it again. Wow. Touchdown Giants. Thought he was interfered with by Gunter.
Would you still make OBJ the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't. I'm disgusted with him right now. I'll be honest with you. We don't know whether it was a blunt or a joint in his hands. We don't know that it was cocaine that the lady was using, even though one surmises based on the video that that's what it was. For me, this is a man that has been front and center on his own accord, speaking about not only how he wanted to be the highest paid player, the highest paid wide receiver, but he wanted to be the highest paid player in football. Mm-hmm. I want to make sure everybody understands that I believe that as a talent, Odell Beckham Jr. warrants consideration for those dollars. But I am getting sick and tired of these folks, these athletes out here not recognizing what your responsibilities are. See, it's moments like this where we look at a LeBron James and we have to appreciate who he is and what he represents. A man that has been in the limelight since age 17 and has never been in a speck of trouble. When you take into account the fact that he plays the sport of basketball, where your contracts are fully guaranteed and you have absolutely nothing to worry about, and a man has made close to $1 billion in his career and still knows how to act, then you turn around and you look at a guy like Odell Beckham Jr., who I personally like, see him at a lot of basketball games, but this is just stupid. It's stupid to even find yourself in this situation. Now, you can't stay up all night and you don't know who's videoing you and all. I get all of that, but it's drugs involved, purportedly. And you're associated with that at a time you are looking to get paid. And this is why I say the word stupid is appropriate. It would be irresponsible, but if you already got your money, it would just be irresponsible. It wouldn't be stupid. Stupid is when you do it before you got the money, while you're trying to get the money, knowing that they're using every excuse under the sun to deny you your money, and you still go out and do it. This is a man that regardless of what he wants, remember, Max, Riddick, Lewis, these guys, you negotiate your deal. They don't have to sign him to no contract extension. Plus, they get to franchise tag him if they want to, not just after this season coming up, but after the following season, which means that if the New York Giants want to play hardball, which is get them in the new GM's reputation, by the way, you literally can lock this brother down for 3 more years before you let him get his money. He knows this, and you put yourself in this position anyway, inexcusable.
Hey, real talk, bring it in. Bring it in. Y'all know what the we need to do. You know what we came here for. Real talk. We came here to win. We came here to play our best game. All that bull. Let's play football today. Have fun. Most important, have fun. And the only way we gonna win this is together. That's it. Let's get it, man.
This is big third down right now. Go back to Beckham. 18-yard play to Marshall. This one for Beckham has to wait. Got his feet down. Touchdown.
Just dynamic. I love describing it.
Manning fires, and the catch is made by Odell Beckham.
Done. Odell Beckham traded from the New York Giants to the Cleveland Browns.
This is greatness. This is legendary, and I think that it's going to be it. It's going to be one of the best things that ever happened to me in my life.
I mean, I just cried. I called him, cried with John, cried with Freddie. You know, I mean, like, you know, I know for me, it's something that, you know, he's definitely somebody that my life needs. You know, so it's more than an honor to take the field with him again. You know.
He started this. This is the reason this all happened is because of him. You know, we would sneak into the facility at midnight, go shoot jugs to 2 in the morning. We talked about legendary. We talked about a legacy. We talked about gold jackets. That's our conversations. It never was about no money. It never was about any of that. It's about being a legend. And I think this moment is going to be more iconic than we all realize right now. You know, to look back in 10 years and be like, man, I remember the start of something great, you know, and I'm just happy to be a part of that.
If you could tell the fans one thing right now as you kind of embark on this next chapter of being Brown, what would it be?
I would just, you know, tell them to get ready for some of the most exciting times of their lives. We want everybody there. I want to be able to give these people the best, you know, the most excitement that you could possibly have and win, obviously. But like, I just want to be able to come in and be myself, be the very, very best player that I could be, and be able to add. You know, never want to subtract. So I want to be able to add as much as I can to this roster.
For a couple quick photos.
You have adjusted well to the orange and brown, Odell. Can you please let Cleveland get to know the real Odell Beckham Jr. because they're going to fall in love with him and they're going to respect him an awful lot if you let that happen.
And, you know, I think one of the hardest things for me is, like I told you, it's hard to give all of yourself because, you know, like my life has no privacy.
We're going to keep those as a surprise, not tell anybody about that, but that'll be in our closet.
Yeah.
And then this will be the color rush.
Those are sweet.
Just
What do you think?
I like it.
I love it. Pretty good?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Approval. Doing well? Good, man. Proud of you.
You everybody good? Ready. There we go. 3, 2, and 1.
Very happy to be joined by the newest member of the Cleveland Browns, wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. Odell, let me be the first to say welcome to Cleveland, welcome to the Browns. It's great to have you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here.
Appreciate the time today. You said you're an emotional guy. What did it mean to have your mom here with you going through this today and being at that press conference and everything?
It's everything. You know, my mom is my rock. My mom is the reason that I do all this. Honestly, I've told her. Orange is her favorite color.
There you go.
Already, so it just works out perfect.
Well, Odell, thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing everything come together this season, and so happy to have you as a member of the Browns. And I got to tell you, you're going to love Cleveland, and Cleveland is going to absolutely love you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Coach, you need this suit? You need this suit?
Yeah, I do. The pants too. How much more has he got? He's done. You got a brown shirt? Brown shirt, orange hat. You're good to go. Yeah. Here we go. Lift your hip, pump your arms, lift the hip. Back the other coming back, one more time. Yeah!
So, there obviously do like in the shot line.
Rally to the ball! Rally to the ball!
Nice job on the game.
Count up the bands sticking out. No rubber band is speaking out. Chain is so heavy, can pick it up. Came with
Mayfield on first down. And he's going to bootleg it out. Near side looking. He's going to go long and deep. Beckham's out there.
Cause we got a team. I get the calls, period. Color the ice, Siberia. I'm at the top of the pyramid. Bitch, I'm a star, serious. We gonna play serious. Came with the gang of myriad. Came with the gang of myriad. Came with the mud crew. Sit up. I just forgot
inside the 5 on first and goal. Here's Mayfield play action fake and zone. Touchdown, OBJ.
Get up, bitch, get up. Came with a wig split up. I got John Wick hitters. I'ma go get up. Came with the army, yeah. The people around me still the same. We just wanna party, yeah. We ride it, you won't never change. Count up the bands, sticking up. No rubber band is speaking up. Chain is so heavy, can pick it up. Came with the gang, myriad. I see you with hilarious.
The ball on Hunt. On a reverse, they give it to Beckham. He's throwing for Hooper.
Cause we got a team. I get the calms, period. Color the ice, Siberia. I'm at the top of the pyramid. Bitch, I'm a star, serious. We gonna play serious. Came with the gang of myriad. Came with the gang of myriad. Came with the mud crew. What you gonna do? I'ma pull up with the crew.
They give it to Landry. He's going to fire down the field into the end zone. Touchdown!
I'm rocking jewels. I like when the cameras in move. I just go through. I do not wait in the queue.
In stride, OBJ.
Pink comes back to Happy Navy. Send like 2 Mercedes. I come when they pay me. Come with Katie, Amy. Crew go crazy. Kick it down, Bailey. Came with the army, yeah.
On reverse, they're going to give it to Beckham. He's rolling to the right and running. He's up to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, 35, 30. There he goes to the 20, 15, 10, 5.
Count up the bands, sticking up. No more bands, picking up. Chain is so heavy, can pick it up. Came with the gang, myriad. I see you with hilarious.
I just told him, he's like, you know he's doubling you all night. I say you didn't expect it.
Cause we guaranteed. I get the calms, period. Color the ice, Siberia. I'm at the top of the pyramid. Bitch, I'm a star, serious. We gonna play serious. Came with the gang of myriad. Came with the gang of myriad. Came with the mud crew.
By Burrow on the season.
180. Hot.
2nd and 4. First attempt of the day from Mayfield, and he takes a shot, and that one isn't picked. Yes, it is. Darius Phillips. Low pass by Mayfield, and Cincinnati takes it right back.
Sparrow, I don't even think Odell Beckham Jr., who looks like he's down on the ground, he's injured right now. He wasn't even looking and expecting this ball. He ran about 20 yards down the field before he even looked for that pass.
So a couple of injured Brown players, not only Beckham, but J.C. Treader is still on the turf.
I mentioned to you that Odell Beckham Jr. made the tackle on the interception thrown by Baker Mayfield. He was injured at the end of that play, kind of leaping in the air. Look at 13 here. Jumps up, and Odell Beckham has gone into the locker room. We don't know the nature of the injury, but Odell Beckham out of the game.
We are following breaking news here on CBS Sports HQ, where the Browns releasing star wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. Both sides coming together on a resolution to end his time in Cleveland, and he is out on his way to waivers. It'll be interesting to see over the past couple of days his excused absence from practice after no action during the trade deadline at 4 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. As you take a look at his numbers this season, all of them pretty much have been bad. Fewest in a season, in a career for him. Not too far removed from being the superstar of the National Football League. All right, we've got Ryan Wilson joining us here with the breaking news. Arda, what do you think about what is transpired here this morning between the Browns and OBJ?
Well, it's a quick end to what was a pretty rocky marriage, it feels like, at least recently, Tommy. And it's not a surprise given how this season has unfolded and how the last few days have unfolded. Sunday's loss to Pittsburgh, Odell Beckham was obviously visibly frustrated. Wasn't a big part of that game plan. Hasn't been a big part of game plans throughout the season. It feels like Baker Mayfield never really trusted him this season coming off that ACL injury. Jarvis Landry was his go-to guy. We've seen other people like Donovan Peoples-Jones and Rashard Higgins get more looks. And then, of course, we have the issue surrounding Odell Beckham Jr.'s dad liking a video on Instagram that showed all the times that Odell Beckham was wide open. And you can debate whether how wide open he was. And, of course, LeBron James tweeting out free OBJ, and then things just escalated from there. It sounds like, according to reports, that Baker Mayfield was pretty upset with how those things unfolded in terms of Beckham's unhappiness. And here we are, Tommy. And it's weird to think that back in 2014, when Odell Beckham made that one-handed catch in the end zone for the Giants, fast forward to 2021, and here we are. I believe today's his birthday as well, so happy birthday for Odell. Not so happy birthday for those around him in Cleveland, but hasn't lived up to the expectations, and that's the reality. And the diva label, fair or not, is now going to be something he has to carry around. We'll see where he goes from here, Tommy. But again, you're not getting even an Antonio Brown, who had plenty of off-field baggage in terms of the on-field productivity. You're having glimpses of what you saw 5, 6, 7 years ago, and wondering if you can recapture that in a new destination.
All right, there's a couple things here I want to go. There's sort of the football side, which we'll get to, Ryan, but there's the financial side first. We have our Jonathan Jones, senior NFL reporter, saying everyone's hopeful a financial agreement is agreed to. Browns want to make sure he's claimed, and if so, on waivers, that some of the burden is relieved. They're working with Beckham's representation to make this work for both sides. So financially, again, I think we've been eyeing this even at the trade deadline. But
Jr. just texted Kim Jones, Rams. That is about as done as it gets. And, you know, certainly it's understandable that Beckham wanted to take his time, wanted to make sure that his decision was right, wanted to make sure that when it was all done, he was at the place that he was supposed to go. And for me, what I was told was this was always about either the Rams or the Packers. Those were the two frontrunners. A bunch of other teams were really made a push, made some solid offers. It's going to be a one-year deal. Doesn't sound like a lot of money, but the opportunity to play in LA with Matthew Stafford in an already good receiving group, simply too much for Odell Beckham Jr. to pass up.
All right, trying to make sense of really the last 15 minutes. The Rams had a news alert go out on their mobile app about 20 minutes ago saying it was done. Then they pulled it down. If you went to that page, it said, page does not exist. Then, about 2 minutes ago, they put it back up. Odell Beckham Jr. is a Ram. So they get done. And, Ian, they went and got Von Miller and then tweeted, "We are all in."
Just a great route by Odell Beckham.
Been over, then I murder. Call Gunner if you want your Birkin. Oh, baby, you be lying your verses. I be here and say you buying them purses.
Excellent route by Odell Beckham Jr.
Even though they fine in person. I can guarantee you if you my kind, she got every bag you can imagine. Big house, I can really be bragging. 100,000 in my mouth like what's happening. Not the big cheap tea that's embarrassing. He ain't me, you can keep the comparison. My bitch probably one in the bag. And Odell Beckham got a problem in traffic. We can't do it, matching G-Wagon. Low key, I been keeping it classy. Could be really out here doing them nasty. Niggas couldn't even see me in last year. Just started and them niggas in last year. I ain't even tried to and I passed them. Giving looks, I contribute to fashion. Drop a song, I be giving them captions. Stand alone, not your regular rapper. Brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't got to worry.
Touchdown, Odell Beckham.
See me ain't get nervous. I damn near did it perfect. Work hard and determined. It's safe to say I earned it. Whoa, yeah. None of you guys can flash me. Whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys can hide me. Whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see. Whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear. Whoa. I put it dope in the back of the car and I tell her to go. She when she lands, she bring the band, she back on the road. She know how I get when I get in that mode. Ain't fucking with bitches, ain't buying no clothes. Only do shows and make me some songs. Make sure the other shit come and get sold. We fuck with these scribbles cause we play with pose. We play with our money and not with our nose. I used to go go to the west to get lost. I just came back from the west with a trophy. I'm on some
Beckham to come across and rip off the big game.
I'm always in motion. Can't say I miss you, I don't got emotions. I'm on that back when I step on the floor shit. I'm on that me and the broken Godot shit. I'm on that back when I stood at the stove shit. Ain't going broke, I'm just back on my own shit. I'm taking drugs, I don't know how to cope. And I know one thing I'm never gonna be hopeless. If you tell them what was said, you were rodent. Try the new Corvette like you stole it, yeah.
Their team is the champion of the NFC. They score the final 13 points of the game and win it 20-17. Now time to present the George S. Hallis Trophy as champions of the conference. Let's send it to the podium and Terry Bradshaw.
All right, thank you very much, Kurt. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor for me on behalf of Fox Sports to present Stan Kroenke, owner of the Los Angeles Rams, the George S. Hallis Trophy, emblematic of the NFC champions. How about this crowd? Hey, how about you football fans? Congratulations. Who said you couldn't get loud? Former great quarterback here for the Rams, James Sack Harris. Will you take this trophy and present it to Mr. Kroenke? Thank you very much, James.
Okay. On behalf of the National Football League, I'm proud to present this George Hallis Trophy to the NFC champions, Los Angeles Rams.
Well, let's have a chat. We were having a nice visit before the game started tonight. And I thought, boy, wouldn't it be nice if you could have the Rams here? You're going to host. Now you come home to play Super Bowl 56 in your house, this beautiful SoFi Stadium. Your thoughts on going back to the Super Bowl 2 times in 4 years now?
Well, it's awesome. I mean, you got to give tremendous credit to the players, the coaches, I mean, the whole staff, Les, Sean, and certainly you got to thank the fans of Los Angeles. Unbelievable support. It's been a great number, five years now that we've been out here. Fantastic, and you look around you and whose house?
Hey, oh, thank you, Stan. All right, let's bring in the head coach, Sean McVay. Get over here. I told you, hey, Sean. Go ahead. I told you a while ago, I said, you made me nervous when you only had one timeout remaining with about 7 minutes in the game. But you pulled it off.
The players pulled it off. I'm just so grateful for these players. Give it up for the players today, man. Unbelievable job. It's about this team. I love this group. We got one more, but I'm so grateful for this organization, these players, our coaches. Just so proud of everybody, but got one more.
I remember the phone call of Mr. Kroenke about I want to bring Matthew Stafford in. We're going to have to give up a couple of picks and third rounder, and we're going all out to win the Super Bowl. Looks like it's all coming true for you.
Well, we're right on track, but this guy's a special leader, Terry. You know that. Couldn't be more grateful for Matthew Stafford. Give it up for Matthew, man.
Matthew, come here, bub. Well, is this kind of what you thought it would be like?
This is a whole lot better than what I thought it was going to be like, man. This is an unbelievable team, unbelievable atmosphere tonight. Thank you guys for coming out and making it loud and proud. And I'm so happy to be a part of this team, man. These guys out here, I'm looking at these faces, put so much work into this thing. This is for everybody. I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Yeah, we were watching the game and we were thinking, boy, they were talking about bully ball, but I thought tonight the Rams came out and played tough, hard-nosed football.
Yeah, we did. You know, I think we won the line of scrimmage. Our guys on the outside made plays. I mean, it's a team effort. That's what it's all about. We're a resilient bunch, man. We freaking turn it over on the first drive, do some things that aren't like us, find a way to win the dang game, and that's what it's all about.
Any pressure? Did you feel any pressure at all? I mean, so much expected of you.
You know, Terry, we've just been dealing with that all year. Just go out there and play. Do our job, show up, go to work. With these special guys, man, it's a blessing to be a part of it.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, we'll be back in a second. Over to you, Kurt Menefee.
All right, thanks a lot.
This will be the 24th play run by the Rams. Cincinnati has run 24.
Odell Beckham Jr. has been the nightmare so far.
Stafford, low throw, and that's incomplete, and Beckham goes down. A little slow. in getting up, so Beckham will need some attention as the medical staff comes out to check him out.
Oh, boy.
With an exclamation point for the Rams. Beckham helped off the field. Right now he is in the medical tent. Here's the play. Bad step.
Left knee, the ACL he hurt against the Bengals a year ago. He's been through so much with injuries. You just absolutely hate to see that.
Sean McVay gets the Gatorade bath after 5 seasons. Cooper Kupp, phenomenal. Stafford gets the job done. Whitworth at age 40. Aaron Donald, when we go back to the fact that Michelle was saying before the game, he's thinking about retiring. This could be the end. We don't know. But the Rams were built to win the Super Bowl, and they have sealed the deal. Nothing comes easy. This was a team 7-1 at one point, rolling 7-4. They went 35 days without a win, 3 losses and a bye week. Rolled down the stretch. Odell Beckham Jr., even though he's in civvies at the end, big first half, he gets a ring. It's a long way from Cleveland to the Lombardi Trophy. And for Joe Burrow, might not be the last time we see him in the big game. Let's go to Michelle.
Aaron. Odell Beckham Jr. is heading to Baltimore on a 1-year deal worth up to $18 million. Tom P. adding some details here. The deal consists of an almost $14 million signing bonus on top of $1 million plus base salary, along with the $3 million in reachable incentives. So OBJ will make at least $15 million and as much as $18 mil. All right, it's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for him there. Let's unpack this a bit. How does the addition of Odell Beckham Jr. impact the Lamar Jackson situation? It's interesting because the Jets were courting Odell as well, and you saw the FaceTime image, how happy that they both looked in on that screen. So let's talk about it a little bit.
I would say this. As Odell was going through this whole process, Colleen, with other teams, there was one thing that was made certain, like, he wanted his money. He wanted his money. He wanted to go to a place that was going to be. He wasn't taking any hometown discounts, and he wasn't going to do it and say, I need to get that. Guess what? He has a ring.
He's a Super Bowl champ.
He's a Super Bowl champion. Odell has this amazing luxury where he could say, I'm going to the highest bidder because I've waited a year already and I want to get paid. Guess who's going to make the most out of any wide receiver who is on the free agent market this offseason?
Odell Beckham.
Odell Beckham. He got his money. And he's going to a place where I believe he has assurances that Lamar Jackson is going to be the quarterback. I don't think Odell Beckham goes there just because of the money. I know that there were other teams in play, obviously, and you could say, well, he's got 15 million reasons why he'd go there, as every Twitter mouth breather has been yelling at me when I said last night on Twitter that I have a feeling that there's a... Look, his agent, Zeke Sendu, has done the rounds. The rounds. When I talk about go to the owners' meetings.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Eric and Odell and Coach Harps will join us at the front here, and we'll take a few pictures. And then at the end, we'll bring the family up on stage and you guys can take pictures with Odell and you. All right, we'll have Eric open it up with
Yeah, well, first of all, everybody, thanks for coming out today. It's exciting for us and a great opportunity for us to announce Odell Beckham as our latest addition to the team. Welcome to his family, his beautiful family. We had the chance to spend some time with them last night. And his son, who I want to represent in about 20 years, because he's going to be a heck of an athlete. But it was really a whirlwind for us. This has been something that's been really percolating over the last year. We've had conversations with Odell's agent, Zeke, who's here today. This has been something that we've been focused on for really going back to probably last October. We've had conversations to try and possibly, potentially get something worked out. And it's a great feeling for us. We had a chance to attend Odell's workout last month in Arizona. We also had the chance to spend some time with him in Arizona during the owners' meetings several weeks ago. Great meeting. And, we went into it knowing we were the underdogs. And sometimes it's a great story. Sometimes the underdog wins. And we're thrilled to have him here today. And we're thrilled for what this means for our football team.
Those are excitement cries, by the way. He's excited. Those are excitement cries.
Yeah.
He wants to be on the ground running around right now.
Yeah,
That's what he wants to do.
he was trying to get on that table last night. He was like really excellent quickness, agility, short area burst.
He escaped a couple times. He got loose.
He's ready.
Questions?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Share your expectations of whether Lamar will be QB1 and what communications you either had with him or the figureheads beside you, and how that factored into your decision or not.
I've talked to Lamar while we was out there, and I know that's a better discussion for these two as far as how that's going to get handled. But the goal was, to come here and have that possibility to play with him, and I'm excited about that opportunity. As far as the team, I just ready to bring leadership, ready to bring. I've been out for a long time. I had to sit there and watch everyone else play, and I'm just excited to get back on the field, and it's good to be where you're wanted. Like we said, we've had communication since last October, and you guys showed me that you wanted me to be here and that I was going to be a very big piece to this organization. So I'm definitely excited about that.
So before you signed, you didn't get any assurances from Lamar that you guys would be playing together this year?
I didn't get any assurances for anything. Life's uncertain. I think that we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, the next day. We only know what's happened in the past. So to me, it just was excited about the possibility of that. My thoughts would be that he would be here. I know that these two want him to be here, at the end of the day, that's going to be up to them.
Odell, in your career, you've always seemed like a natural fit in a big city. In New York, in LA, you're a star personality. Baltimore doesn't necessarily fit that profile, so why did you choose the Ravens?
Well, I was in Cleveland, so, it's also not the biggest of cities. For me, it was great to be in, New York early in my career, and then I went to Cleveland. I didn't have much success, and then I went to LA, and I had success. But, at the end of the day, the common denominator between all that was I cared about football. I cared about being great. I cared about, I worked my entire life since I was, I don't want to say his age, but since I was 4 years old. Looking my mom in the eyes, telling her I'm practicing for Sunday. So to me, it's always been about football. The big cities are great. They gave me extra opportunities off the field. But at the end of the day, I didn't care what was going on as long as I was catching touchdowns and having that hard work kind of pay off.
Talk about Todd Monken. At his press conference, he went on and on about you.
Yeah. We had a great relationship in Cleveland, to be honest. And it's like there just wasn't, when certain situations just aren't for people. It's not anyone's fault or anything that happens. It's just life goes that way, and things, don't work out the way that you would want to. So we had great rapport there, great communication. I remember him and I trying to really figure out what's going on and bring everyone together. So I have nothing but love for him. I got to watch what he did at Georgia, watch the success he had, and just excited about the opportunity that's in front of me, and just kind of watching that offense and seeing what was done. I just know that it should be a lot of fun.
Eric and John, have you talked to Lamar since the signing, and do you think this does anything to hopefully speed things along and get some assurance that he is here this season?
Well, I have not talked to Lamar since the signing. There's been interaction along the way. Lamar is in our plans. We love Lamar. Our feelings about Lamar have not changed one bit since the end of the season. We're hopeful still that we'll get a long-term deal done. He's the right player for this team to lead us to where we want to be. I think the locker room knows that, the organization knows that, I think the fan base knows that. So it's ongoing, but I can't think of a situation where we wouldn't think that our best team is with Lamar Jackson on the team in September.
Humble Greatness did this one. Oh, this ad-libs. Let's do it.
I'm back once again and we just getting started. Sober as hell but still lit in the party. Playing this song in the car with the gang, they all making the stay face like somebody farted. I'm turned up on YouTube, man, who going harder? They thought I was dumb, but whole time I was smarter. Sitting back watching my money get larger. I get to the green like a phone on a charger.
I swear in the Hellcat, that bitch not no charger. I say free thug, get spotted my joggers. Self-love hoodies in the back of the closet. Popcorn the brand, cause my shit just be poppin'. I feel like I'm Jaden, I ride with the rocket. I never feel better with guap in my pocket. I only rob merch, but I never go shopping. New crib fat, just check the deposit.
What have you done? I bought my mama Benz. Been dreaming about that shit since I was a She just wanna see how a real nigga live, but I ain't in the mood to have hoes at the crib. She out like a child, go get her a bill. Shorty eating me up like some Thanksgiving ribs. I love seeing fans and I love taking pics, and I also love movies. Let's shoot us a flick.
Us two alone, let's make a home video. Too much guap to be fucking with silly hoes. Boogers in the white shit, got a little runny nose. It's like a strip club, cause we stand with dummy pose. I got the post, so we up in the north. Ballin' so hard, bitch, I need me a court. 707, that shit is the horse. I say you the first, but bitch, you the fourth.
She going off the drink, she been sipping some Henny. If I'm in your DMs, just know that you pretty. All of my bitches, they brown like a penny. How many hoes do you got? Too many. Shorty got mad cause I don't even post her. I told her to wave like she's taking my order. I bag me a milk, man, I love when they order. I get to the paper like a high school folder. I stay in the witch, I don't stay in the Dover. It's 4 in the morning, she told me come over. Put that bitch up on the wall like a poster. Been on the table like she was a coaster. Slide down they block, they ain't hearing me coming cause I got a Tesla, it don't got a motor.
When I walk in the room, you can smell my aroma. All the bad hoes told they ass to come over. We running the globe, we taking shit over. Bitches shook, cold Minnesota. Love making love cause it's part of the brand. Stick to the money, that's part of my plan. Self-love tech, that's right on the hand. Nigga be sleep, Zans.
There ain't one nigga that's ever put fear in us. Swerving through traffic, look like Fast and Furious. All of this guap in my pocket, they as dead presidents. George ain't talking about curious. X ain't shit, she just delirious. Got me a new coupe, I'm riding luxurious. Nobody knows how much money I'm making. My pockets is scary, them bitches mysterious.
I need the money, my bros and hoes, and yeah, it's just in that order. Y'all niggas rat cause I got me some cheese. Yeah, we gonna mistorted. I love seeing all of the views, the comments, the likes. Yeah, I'm feeling supported. Both of my pockets, they big, they fat, they large. Yeah, they fidget like Norbit.
I'm riding to the end like a goddamn Honda. Rolling on presidential like Obama. I feel like the baby, man, who going harder? I'm rocking stay sober, ain't rocking no starter. I blew up on YouTube, I feel like Osama. Be smart with your money, man, fuck that designer. Still rocking PJs, ain't rocking no Prada. Don't care about no hoe, I just care about my mama.
Stick to myself, I don't deal with drama. Been through some shit, so I got me some trauma. Young nigga, just like a sauna. Run through these hoes and then that's on my mama. Been lynched at 02 and then that's on my dad. This past year, I been deep in my bag. Had to switch it up and go fuck what I had. Been clean as fuck, drip, swag.
Shorty blow on my phone, babe, I'm not trying to FaceTime. If she pull up, then she know that it's FaceTime. Bro went to jail, so now he got a FaceTime. Brody got locked up, he feel like he ain't con. Straight up to Tim, I ain't trying to waste time. These niggas hate me more than when they basketball coach to the players to get on the baseline. Swinging on niggas, I feel like I'm Draymond. Trying to make Jordan look just like a fool, but I feel like I'm Jordan. Cause all of these bitches I meet, I can get them wet just like a pool. They nickname me Handyman, E with that tool.
Hands falling down cause my pockets get heavy.
I be with the slime, I ain't talking about Melly.
She be sucking me up so her then they spaghetti.
I be whipping the test like a big body Chevy.
Keep the eye on the prize so I feel like I'm fatty.
We just getting started, these niggas ain't ready.
Oh God. Boom, boom. Wait, that beat. Boom, boom, boom. Don't. Wait. Don't.
I ain't never